Hello everyone, I'm meant to look at the moon someday. I wish someone would make me a rocket. Well, Mr. Owl, today is your day because today for our art lesson we are going to be making our very own rocket out of recycled materials. Yay! For our lesson today, you are going to need to have a tube and a piece of card. Now, this is a tube from a toilet roll, but you could have it from a kitchen roll or anything you've got lying around. If you don't have a tube, you can always use some spare card and you can make your own. We're also going to be using some coloured paper today. Now, if you don't have coloured paper handy, you could always use the catalogues like we did last time, or you could colour in your own paper with some felt tip pens. And we've got some nice shiny paper here as well, which we're going to be using. If you don't have any of this, you could always use some tin foil that you might have handy in the kitchen. If you've got it, some scraps of material or some ribbons would be handy. And you're going to need a glue stick or some of the liquid glue, a pen, a pair of scissors, a cup, and a bowl. And you're also going to need some sellotape, or if you've got it, double-sided tape. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to cover our roll so it's no longer brown, it's going to turn yellow. Now you need to line it up against the edge of your paper so that it doesn't make any waste at the side. So put it right at the edge, then use your pen to mark where it is. So lining it up right on the edge. Rolling it all the way down. And when it's at the end, you've got a line to cut. Now you're going to need your glue stick, and you're going to stick glue at one end of your piece of paper, lots and lots and lots. Then carefully put your tube on top so that it is lined up, so that when it's stuck on, it's going to roll up really nice and neat. Then glue on the other end. Now we're going to add some colour to our cardboard now. I've got two different coloured paper, which I'm going to stick on so we can have a multicoloured rocket. Make sure you cover all of your paper with the glue. That way when you cut it out, none of your paper is going to peel off. Now we're going to leave those to dry. And get your shiny paper now and your cup. So we're going to draw around the narrow end of the cup first. Now you need to draw around the wide end of your cup. Now you're going to need your bowl. You're going to turn the bowl upside down on your larger piece of coloured paper and draw all the way around it. Use a pen to mark the middle of your circle. Now cut up to the dot. You can now start to bend the card so it makes a cone shape. And then cut that strip in half. And we're going to use it to attach the cone to our rocket. First, you need to glue half of the strip to the inside of your cone. Then the other half of your strip is going to be stuck to your rocket. Now we're going to use our bowl again to draw 3 curves to make the fins for the bottom of our rocket. Make sure your curves are spaced out. Now use your pen to draw 3 lines spaced around the bottom edge of your rocket. When you've cut each line, you can attach your fins by sliding the card through the gap. Now we're going to use our strips of fabric to make some streamers like fire coming out of the bottom of our rocket. So lay the different colours together, slightly overlapping. Then you're going to use some sticky tape to stick those colours all together and make a small streamer.